All right, we're back at it with another update. Back at ya. We're gonna see what's going on so far. So it's been another week. We are back on the days that I have off, doing some more work on the vehicle. We got big homie Zeus doing his thing, looking all handsome and shit. But today we focused on door speakers because we are currently swapping out the old ones that I have for new ones. I had aftermarkets in there already, but because they were on sale, I decided to change them up because I want experience with more speakers as far as mids and highs, and I also just wanted to try something different. Plus, I had coaxials in the back, and I have just infinitely decided that components sound better to me, at least, anyways. But I will show you what. So these are the new woofers that are going to be in the doors. This is actually the component set right here. It's the SH6.5C2E. These are Sky High Car Audio, of course. This is what the crossovers look like. Two of them are going to be going on the amp rack, and then two of them are going to be going in the doors. The third door, because this is a 3-door car, that back door right there actually has the crossover in it, because obviously with the new vehicles nowadays, I don't know, I mean, there are ways of still doing it, but instead of just being a regular boot between the car and the door, now they have a harness so that when somebody like a mechanic has to take apart the car, they can open the door, undo that harness, and then do whatever else they need to do hardware wise to get the door off, and then it just comes off easily without having to snip all the wires that are in the boot, or go into the car to find those harnesses and fish them out, sort of thing. They made it easier for mechanics, which I understand, I get it, but it makes us harder for us to run new wires from the inside of the vehicle into the door, just because I mean, from the videos that I've seen, is people just literally taking a drill bit and going through the harness at one of the spots that have no wires in it, and going from there, and just because technically, if you do it right, the harness should still be completely fine. But I don't know why. I just personally, I don't want to do that. I feel like it could fuck something up, and I feel like I could fuck something up, and I don't want to fuck something up. So we got these absolute buttes over here, gonna be run off of the Micro 800.4 from Ruthless. Um, really sleek design. I like these tweeters better. I can show you where the front ones went, and then where the one, because out of the 4 speakers that we got or that are in the vehicle, we got 3 of them done. We got all of the doors. So the last one is actually that panel in the back over there, which is the biggest bitch. But as you guys can see, up here is where the tweeters are. I decided to keep them in the factory locations just because it was easy to get to, and might as well use the spots that are right there. But I do like these tweeters better, at least in this vehicle anyways, because I got a black vehicle, right? So like the interior being black, these just blend in a lot better, in at least in my opinion, black on black. At least it's not contrasting with some yellow tweeter, you know what I mean? I think it looks very nice. And then obviously with me not doing any sort of pods or anything for the door panels, you can't really see the woofers inside the vehicle because we already got those done. It's pretty simple. I mean, because like I obviously already had an aftermarket system in this vehicle, right? So I didn't really have to worry about doing all of the custom fabrication that was needed to keep it in the factory locations and still work properly. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where a lot of the work was already done. So we were able to save a good amount of time. Obviously, we had to change up the wiring a little bit in the back door just because it's a component set instead of a coaxial. So